UNEARTHED.com, and we're at the Protected booth, famous longest running theater in Toronto. We're here to see Unearthed, the history of zombie and social media. Let's go inside, check it out.
My fascination with zombie movies and its relationship to Western culture has fascinated me for years. And it's especially important right now because they're speaking to us on a bit of a different level. I'm actually going to sit because 2 weeks ago I saw Vincenzo Natali fall off the side of the stage. He landed on his feet like a freaking cat. It's really something to see, but I am not going to risk it. So, nowadays, you can't walk 50 feet without seeing something zombie-related. Be it a poster for a zombie prom, or a USB key that looks like a finger, or something like that. I actually own everything on this slide. And I wish it weren't true, but as soon as you become as Toronto's premier zombie academic, things start showing up in your mailbox. So, in order to truly understand why these flesh eaters are resonating so strongly with our culture, we've got to take a step back and look at where they came from. They weren't always cartoony and cute. In fact, they weren't always brain eaters, but I'll get to that later. So I'm going to be talking mostly about the stuff that went into my research for writing my master's thesis on the cultural history of zombies. And I won't bore you with all the heavy sociology stuff, but I will bore you with some of it. But if you're here tonight, you probably don't mind too much, and if you're really obsessed with zombie culture, everything I'm talking about tonight is fully referenced in literature, and at the end of the lecture you'll see that I've posted a book list and a reference list on the Black Museum website, so you can follow up on everything in case what I give you tonight isn't quite enough. Every movie that I show is available for rent at iSource Cinema, and if you wanted to buy my book, I just happen to have a couple copies in my bag. So you can pick these up at the break or from me a little later. As for tonight, for the price of your admission, you guys are going to be able to walk out of here and say, with authority, that zombies are real. You're going to be able to say that you know where they came from and how they got that way. In fact, you're going to be able to say so much on zombies that nobody is going to want to hear it. Take it from me. So let's get started. I will take a quick break at the halfway point so we can all get a break from my voice, me included, and we can all get a beer, me included. And I will open the floor up to questions throughout, but what I'm hoping is going to happen, I'm going to be offering my perspective on these zombie movies, and so I don't know if you're going to have questions about that, but I'm hoping that as I get going, things are going to occur to you. You're going to think of another zombie movie that I don't talk about, or another theory or something that you'd like to bring in. So at the end of the lecture, I'd really like us all to have a nice discussion about it. So if you think of something, hang on to that thought. All right?